one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna try. And I like to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Oh, oh, oh.
Și bang, bang, bang! Salutare, dragii mei gamer! Bine v-am regăsit la un nou live stream puternic pe Red Dead Redemption 2. Salutare, Vlăduț Gaming! Bine ai venit! Ce să fac? Uite, mă gândeam să fac un live. Mai întâi de toate, hai să merg să-l barberii pe ăsta, că săracul am uitat să treacă pe la lama de ras. Salutare, Iscăzelu, bine ai venit. Da, ce se pare, Vlăduț, că tu ești primul. De mult ți-ai dorit să devii un gamer adevărat. Ei bine,
Zelu,
acum ai reușit.
mersi de subscribe, bine ai venit. Merge și multiplayer. Da, merge multiplayer, dar e praf, frate, multiplayer-ul. M-am jucat o singură dată. E, nu știu, plictisitor multiplayer-ul, nu e ce trebuie. Ăla, văd că nu mă lasă, nu știu. Vorbește-l cu farfica. Hai mă, lasă masa, hai să mergem. Ce mă, unde ești? Faceți, mă, e ăștia, mă, se distrează aici. Haide, te pup, nașule, bine ai venit, frate. Red Dead Redemption 2, Vlăduț. Auzi, bă, ce fain cântă. Ei, Marcel. Adevărat, mă, nașule. Pui pe înfoca aia cum se mere, că ne ia somn aici. Cântă fain asta.
You spoken a Dutch since you got back? Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. Moving on. You're lucky he made me come for you.
O bou, da, Vlăduț, o bou ceva. A, bun. Dar chiar ceva de mâncare găsim și noi pe aici. Dracu. Camilei. Nu ne lasă aici. De pe Xbox mă joc, Vladuț. Hai să băgăm un somn. Facă dimineața. De ce mă să dau sleep? Dacă îl băgăm la 6 ore pe băiatul. Iar ești ultimul pe live, adică mă Vlad. Da, altă viață, mă, când o dai așa de dimineață, faci, mă.
Good morning, Arthur. You heard about the coach job? Yeah, another run-in with the Cornwall Army. Yeah, it got heavy, but we can't.
Na, păi acum intră lumea asta e, Vlăduț. Bun, hai să... Lenny need to speak to you. Hai să mergem la Lenny. Trăiască trotineta.
Arthur. Yes, kid. You got a lot on? How's it going with you? Pretty good. Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that
Te salut, Petrișor, bine ai venit, frate.
out there just waiting to be.
Nu mă joc numai jocul ăsta, Vlăduț.
I got something.
În general mă joc cu jocuri de racing cu mașini. Asta mi l-a făcut un prieten cadou și am zis că să-l joc, e frumos.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds.
Vineri o să ne jucăm NFS Hit.
These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Wow.
Da, e fain hitul.
Look at least, isn't it?
Salut, Alex, bine ai venit.
Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Shady Bear.
Okay.
Hai să mergem, mă, băiatule. Te salut, Dano, bine ai venit, frate.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
Let's go! Te salut, Robert, bine ai venit. Hai să mergem după bulanghi. Ce fă, bă, căluțule? Am ce să-i dau eu în care, dacă ar trebui să mă să cumpăr ceva. Hai, dă-i și ginseng, ce-i dă? Ginseng, bagă cu ginseng, căluț. Ce-ți fac, Alex? Azi că să mă joc niște Red Dead. Da, îți bine, frate.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No? Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adams.
Yeah.
Hai, salutare, Mariane, te pup.
Just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified.
Nu, foarte bine, mă, Vlăduț. Eu nu sunt fan FIFA.
And we won't find no shortage of angry peckerwood idiots in the state of Lamont.
Da,
That's for sure.
gusturile nu se discută.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
Te cred, Mariane, m-am uitat și la un băiat un pic.
You wouldn't notice.
Însă juca
They
nevestit.
might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it
Cam așa ceva, Vlăduț.
a glance or a word.
Dă-te mă de aici.
And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west. It's
Dead
out
by
west.
Daylight.
And
Bă,
who
nu
you
mă
are.
prea omor.
Decent folk.
Am Outlast-ul, mi l-a făcut cadou Marian, trebuie să-l jucăm într-o seară.
They judge different.
well, no. Guess it can't be.
Bine, Mariane, baftă acolo, la tutoriale.
Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
De voie, mă, Vlăduț, ia-ți ție ceva, frate. Îți place ție un joc. Mă gândeam eu. Că e o glumă.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow.
Take it slow.
If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna strategize a little before getting
Dacă cine știe de ce nebun, dar mai ce nebun.
They said find the old
Da,
valley,
Petrișor.
keep on going.
Chiar ieri am făcut un live cu Forza.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
Bă, Vlăduț, mă bucur că zici asta. Na,
Up ahead,
sper să-ți
they're
placă,
supposed
frate.
to use it as an outpost. Heard they got
Stai
men
cât
going
timp
here
poți,
and
cât
the
timp
big house
vrei.
all day.
Atâta timp cât îți place. Fiecare e liber să aleagă cât timp stă, dacă nu stă.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
Ce-a fost aici? Coiță, ești nebun?
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
Oh, te salut, Bogdi! Bine ai venit, frate.
It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Salutare, voievod!
Hear that?
Bine ai venit.
Someone's on the track.
Ce faci, mă, screen kite? Ei, mă, asta ce rapid desenează, ești nebun.
Look there, a wagon,
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road. Yeah.
Those rays in the back. They look like explosives to you.
A, stai, mă, cum eu mă uitam în chat, frate, ești nebun. M-a văzut ăsta de la căruța lui. Bă, e fain, Petrișor, dar pe ce nu zi ai, frate?
Hear that?
Ia-ți-l ăsta nou dacă tot vrei să te joci ceva ca lumea. Hai cu like-ul, Doamne ajută! Dați acolo un like. Rupeți butonul ăla în două. Violați-l.
Look there, a wagon,
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
right behind you.
Let's
Dar nu știu ce să zic, frate. Mai bine
out on the road.
pui câte unul pe zi. Le faci gen și le pui, le setezi să postează în fiecare zi câte unul, știi? Dacă le pui așa de trei, am nu știu, nu cred că o să meargă așa bine. Bine, Vladu, stai liniștit.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me. It'll take more than that, boy.
Come on. We can get a view on them.
Come on.
There. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Te salut, Geo, bine ai venit, frate. Tortulenii. Păi da, nu zice eu ceva, că să mă duc pe partea asta sau? Nu am înțeles eu bine. A, da. Partea asta gen lângă el. Weapon scope.
What you see through your scope?
Just a moment.
I'll wait on your say.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing?
Gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. So, you gonna make a move?
Hey! You all be inside!
Care pula mea dinamita? Ah. Aia din gen de lângă ea, n-au pușcat cu aia, trebuie să împușc. Trebuie să împușc dinamita din căruță ca să meargă. Hai mă, încarcă trotineta asta. Da, din nou, Geo, păi... Îți mulți bulangii pe aici. Unde e mă ăla, că l-am văzut? Hai mă, ieși. Headshot. Ei, mă. Nebunie aici. Opa! E de aici, mă, tragi cu mitralera, noi bulangiule. Hai mă, bulangiule, nu ai. Sparful și ești de bun.
Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
Că n-am vreme să-i luptez pe ăsta, ești nebun.
You got anything?
Not yet. Hey, this could be promising.
What do you got?
Dinamită.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
Oh yeah.
Sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Hai să mergem, că noi pot să stăm aici.
Hey, take it easy.
Ce te chinezi că îi dau de zboară broțile astea de lemn, ești nebun?
Come on. G up.
Boy, you ain't signed with the wind.
Hey, rise. Coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell?
Că vin bulangii.
Our wagons. Time for talking's almost up. Damn it! Taking your rifles is what we're doing, boy. Boy.
Ce faceți, mă, fut-o în gură încă. Ești ciumegi? E ca așa, mă.
I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Nu vreau să moară neapărat.
We did it.
Ce a fost asta?
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yep.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Dacă ne-a făcut cu o pușcă nouă. E bine. E bine, mă, boys. Unde e, mă, grâul ăla, veți? Ah, hai că am ceva de mă spune aici. Such as Q, the sniff around. Merge să vedem. Care e șpirla? Întâi stai să mâncăm o conservă. Și biscuit de așa. Hai căluțu. Hai da.
Time to go, boy.
Hai că mai venit unul. Aha.
You're okay, boy.
Ia cu ginseng. Îl curățăm, mă, ce murdar e. Bun. Hai căruțul meu. Hai, mă, dă-te jos. Ce costa, mă, nema ce lupti.
What you want? You okay? Do I look okay? No. You look awful. Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson stead. Good for you, if that's anything to boast about. They took everything from me. Who did? They. And what did they take? My whole life. A whole way of living, a career. I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot.
Salutare, Diro, bine ai venit.
Shit in the mud. I'm sorry.
Ei, mă, țărăuț. Stai ca porcul. Ce să spun?
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank. I'm sorry to hear that. I was supposed to live a different life.
Da, l-au lansat și pe PC.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos. A watch. Old pistol. My ledger. Where's this house again? Compson Stead. North of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Arizona.
Eu luat banca acasă, frate.
If I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do. Time. Time is hell.
Nașpa. Aici, căluțul.
Yep. Okay there, boy.
Nu mă joc jocuri pe PC, doar jocuri pe Xbox. Bine ai revenit, Vladus. Hai mă să mergem o dată, dă-i talpă. Aici în față? Da. Aparent da, aici.
What do you want, boy? This here the Gray Plantation? Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Cred că așa periculos.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see. Deputized?
Mersi frumos, Vladus.
I suppose Lee was drunk when he did.
Mă bucur că ți-a plăcut.
You can come in, but you ain't talking with me. Obliged. Might be our dumbest deputy yet. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Bun. Hai să vedem atunci. Ce dracu, ați închis ușa. Are două intrări oare? Aici am pe poarta asta.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of
Păi
travel.
vreau să-l termin, Vladuț.
Suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of
Story-ul.
mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope.
Astăzi nu mă joc, Vladuț.
Possible.
Love tends
Vedem,
to be
poate e mâine.
complicated.
She's a Braithwaite.
Astăzi ne jucăm numai Red Dead-ul.
Son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money.
Auzi, auzi.
We've always got money. No brains, mine, but money.
Well, in that case,
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Romantic nebun ce ești.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with fingers than I thought.
Hai, căluțu. Bine, mă.
Easy, boy.
Hai să mergem să ducem scrisoarea și brățara.
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
Ce pumnă în cavaș, da. Trebuie să-mi văd de drum. Trebuie să prindem la un pașu. Că nu ne lasă. Dar nu știu care trebuie, că nu mă lasă să pun un pașul ăla, da, na. Okay.
That's my boy.
E relaxantă e muzica asta. Ce ai, mă? Ia curbă cu aia. Căluțule. Ce lumină face luna, deci... Atenția la detalii șmecheră rău în jocul ăsta. Și cerul cum arată. Frumos, frumos. Hai să vedem, reușim să ne strecurăm fără să ne observe. Mai ăla pe bulange, mă, că unul e aici, mă. L-aș omorâ pe ăsta, da? Auzi că să ne strecurăm fără să ne vadă, mai bine nu. Uite-o, mă, pe lady.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Penelope.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Băi, trebuie să mai să vedem că trebuie să ne dai banii. Da, mă, ăsta e... Dracu... Are energie deloc, ești nebun. Tonix. Ia de aici, am un potent. Hai că luțul să mai vedem. Bă, dar calul ăsta meu iar n-aude. Ba, am o vii. Iau. Hai să mai se ducem scrisoarea. Via cu injecție. Ne-am încărcat calul, am făcut plinul la cal. dracu, trebuie să mă pe partea altă. O să intru și pe... Nici măcar nu mă lasă să alegi nebun.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you.
Haha, ce bulangiuț, mă.
I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Trage, băga mea așa.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Ne, mă, ce e aici?
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this.
Hai, fugi cu el. Că te iubește mult.
For the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob? They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray! Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be
Cum e stât să uite, ești nebun.
You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Scandal o să iasă, ce e aici?
Do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on here? Oh my God!
Mamă, ce e aici?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
Da, revoluție feminină.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Vii bărbați, ce intrigat să zici, nebun.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
Trebuie să-l bapă grasul ăsta.
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Asta vrea să-l bapă grasul, eu ți-am zis că vreau să...
Or what? You'll hit me?
Hai aici, hai ca pe varătă.
Can you not see?
Ha, în gura în care.
You are.
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place.
Parcă l-aș bate un pic pe grasul, da?
No one goes to.
Salut, Răzvane, bine ai venit.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean?
We're dealt with.
Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. And I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so, but they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
30 de dolari, hai că nu-i rău. E rău. Așa, mă, ce să fac? Bounty Hunters? Oh, yeah! Face Bounty Hunters! Hai să merg să killerim, futui în gura încă. Mamă! Dar ce pula mea, mă, cu pistolul ăsta de căcat, ești nebun? Că mi-erau pus în șaua de la cal, ești nebun. Să le iau, am crezut că mi-au rămas, da. Mi-au rămas dacă e. Hai să mergem aici. Să vedem ce e aici. A Stranger.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently
Ce ai
caused.
pățit, mă?
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
Servus Jelly!
To agree with
my wisdom and
Bine ai venit.
Which way they go?
down the road, that away.
Stay here.
Băi, că trebuie să recupere la ăsta, bă.
Please
Căruța.
don't go to any trouble on my account.
Păi bine, mă, ți-o furat calul, căruța, mere așa.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn. Okay, thanks.
Bun, let's go.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Am impresia că iară trebuie să omorâm niște bulangii din ăștia. A, dacă și-o căutat acolo mânarea, i-au luat la săracul calul cu căruța. Nu se poate așa. Trebuie să facem dreptate.
You okay, boy?
E ok, boiul, dar oboseat și el săracul.
You're a good boy.
You are a good boy.
There, boy. Better find another way around. Last warning.
Tot vă îmbasă să vă fut.
Where you got the wagon, huh? Get closer. Shit.
Începe nebunia. Da, vă... Panac. Da, mă luați de coc. Stai mă, că ai scăluții, mă. Ce-am un cai, frate. Ha.
I'll go.
Hai să luptăm pe bulanghi. E furat de pe aici. Nada. Ce ușă aveți să moară? Deci nebun, nu poți să le spargi. No, bun. Mamă, dar ce noroi e aici. Ha. Cum intră roțile în noroi, foarte tare arată. Ce arăță șmecher are medicul cu bidonul ăsta deasupra, arată blanaos. Oh. Wow. Păi chiar nu vă liniștiți, mă. Oh, mai vrei? Vă liniștiți. Până nu muriți, nu vă liniștiți. Îi dau la cărțul ăsta, tată, să destram aici, nebună. Bine, mă.
Look who it is. I did not count on seeing in that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here. How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Cum ajungi un om, una alta, îți mai faci o relație, ai nevoie de o chestie. Te ajută oamenii. Plana. Ce că trebuie să mai să vorbim cu Billy. Cui e calul ăsta? Nu știu cui, dar eu le iau.
Easy there.
Asta e ce are pe aici. Mamă, ce mi-a dat-o. O cauți tu în geata mea. Vrei.
Take it easy there.
Cu liniștit. Ce copii te-ți dă.
Easy. Good boy.
Poți să cauți, bă, ești nebun. Mamă, ce copii te mi-au dat. N-am avut nicio șansă, ești nebun. Hai, căluțule, că nu mai trebuie alți cai. O nenorocit.
Hey, boy.
Fumă cu cocaină, ești. Easy, boy.
Okay there, boy.
Mamă, ce m-am speriat, ești prost. Dacă trebuie să-mi iau pușca. Bă, ce m-a spăriat, ești nebun? Hangiilor. Puneți mie capcane din asta pe aici. Nenorocit, bunătate de căruță. Hai, căluțul meu.
You all right there, boy?
Arthur! We need to talk to you.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get
Salutare,
in trouble,
Dorin, bine
I'm
venit.
called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
Ce vreți, mă, să spargem bancul? Voi sunteți
Really
nebune.
think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh,
Am
we're gonna
îmbrăcat
send Karen on in
festiv.
ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security.
Da, 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 să vezi ce nebune ne așteaptă acolo, parcă văd.
Insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
Let's move out, boys.
You all right, boy? So, tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Mamă, ce cal mare are ăla din față.
We'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right,
We'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know.
Cred că aveți cai mai puternici cu voi, dar e un
Nobody
turbo.
plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Either should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur? Now I see why you brought me. Hey, I'm more than willing. Nah, best I do it. Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys? What? No. What kind of deals? See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Could be something in it for us. Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now. Yes, I know, Morgan.
Bă, ce cal musculos are ăsta, bă, ești nebun.
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured they all are if you think about it.
Mamă, cum se vede de aici.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope so.
All right. Guess we're doing this then.
Da, mă, bă, ce dracu scrie aici, mă? Du-ți, ești, mă, lupule, rupe-te articolii. Te pup, bine ai venit. Ai stat mult să o gândești. Am înțeles.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine. Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind. Not really. Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic. I guess.
Bă, dar mult ai stat, te pup, mă, lupule, o zi faină. O, servus, Gianni, bine ai venit. Ce faci, Gianni? Ce fac copilașii? Andrei, ce face? Acasă. Te zici că îl salut.
Just know I got the lead on this one.
Ah,
We'll see about that.
am crezut că e acasă.
Things get going. Keep it down now.
Ah, e bine că ești singuric acasă, poți să ai un pic de timp pentru tine.
Easy.
Easy. Foarte bine, foarte bine. La muncă cu el.
Good morning.
O să fie bine, Johnny.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drive.
Hai să mergi să jefui în banca, ești nebun.
Here we are.
Pregătiți-vă de mare nebunie. Johnny, bine.
Of course.
Am trezit la 12 și ceva, a fost de noapte și în noaptea asta mă duc.
Keep it
Am
cool.
zis că mă trezit un pic mai devreme să fac și un live. Da, porțim cum putem. Da, toți bine, sunt ok.
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So
Huh.
even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really do.
De teatru știe, e jucat tipa.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Da, vine, vine, să știi.
Okay, we're going.
Hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Știi de ce am impresia că treaba asta nu se iasă prea bine.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
That's the word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here, unlock the door.
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Bun, hai da. Bang!
Oh, you think we're here? Come on! Come on! Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Hurry up!
I'm going as fast as I can.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on!
Okay, okay.
Deschid o dată ca îți rup degetele. Faci, mă, dă-te de aici.
I'm in!
Da, să știi, Johnny, care e real.
Behaves himself in here. Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it!
Mamă, ce i-a dat una în cap.
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Reckon I'm gonna have to blow them. Okay. We gotta move
Plant
before
the
they
dynamite.
do. The law will be all over us. Now you shut the hell up and be still. Fuse is lit.
Dă-te să iei aici, că mi-ar pușca în cap, ești nebun. Ha. pușcă, ce dracu. Așa. Loot. Mamă, 3000. Dai. Că punem la tăte, că nu m-am gândit la asta. Aia, mă. Asta era șmecheria, să pui la una, adică să pui la toate și să dai foc numai la una sau toate. Nu arată rău.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good. How much longer?
Încă un pic. Dacă aici am uitat să pun. Emoții la primul jaf la bancă, n-ai ce face.
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company.
Last one. Good. We gotta move.
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up!
I heard. Go on.
Trebuie să luptăm. Trebuie, ce bulagiu, mă, trebuie să luptăm și pe ăsta. Eu iau și la asta $1. Ce surrounded, mă? Aveți ceva pe aici? Nimic de fură de pe aici, nu mai avem ce fură. Jordele tot. Sau nu? Nimic, apa, băi, așa ceva, ce dracu. Nu, nimic în dulapul ăsta, vai de mama lor.
Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing. I said come out now.
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second. If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
Are you insane?
Probably.
Huh.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss.
Sorry.
Cine bun ai. Hai mă urcă înapoi, dracu. Da, bine că nu te-ai ascult, dă-te foafera aia, dracu de. Stai mai aici, unde e? Dă-te, mă, stai în față, nu pot să-l omor pe ăla. Deci, salut, Răzvane, bine ai venit. Hai, Calu, haide, mergem. Este sus la jefuit, ne mai auzim. Mersi, Gianni, că ai trecut pe aici. Îl salut pe Andrei când vine de la muncă din partea mea. Te pup, mersi că ai trecut pe aici, o zi frumoasă. Foarte bine, mă, Răzvane. Bine faci. Haide. Mulțumesc, mulțumesc, Gianni. Wanted, dead or alive. Da, și eu de-abia aștept, Răzvane, să mă jucăm cu un pic. N-au ballast murat. Dus.
I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
And that is the problem. Bill, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly.
Da, mă joc pe Xbox, Răzvan nu pe PS4.
This is Downs.
Hai să merg la fermă. Auzi, bă, curcanul. Hai, căluțu.
My husband's not cold in the ground and you've come back here, Archie.
Termină tu, dă datoria că-ți sparg
Your
fața.
husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice.
Aproape, Răzvan.
He didn't have a choice.
Încă un pic.
He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Na, hai că am recuperat datoria și de la dânsa. Ce bani avem? Avem ce face cu ei, ești nebun? Cum se vede apusul. Ce-i cu tine, mă, de tătă învăța eu aici?
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Da. Să mergem la Jose. Ce-ai tare în bască, mă te duc, vine, stau, cântă. Bună viața.
You did good, Valentine.
Told you it'd be a good score.
Yep, you were right.
Bine îți lași și baftă acolo la meditații. La ce faci tu pe acolo? Griji de tine. Ceau. O zi faină. Am uitat să pun frâna.
Hey, Arthur, what are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it, they must have someone to sell it to.
E o băutură.
Kind of lonely out there.
Și-am furat-o.
I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right.
I should get going now.
Let's go.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck. Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Gotcha. Asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah.
Uuu.
So,
Am
what
sticle ești
exactly
nebun.
are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that... Well done, Arthur.
No.
Use the reins, damn it. I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair.
Bine, mă, ce fain arată copaci ăștia aici. Ha.
Helping
them.
Lana, intrare din asta la fermă.
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Ăștia sunt în spate, vin încoace. Facem și sensul.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot?
Pe voi vă mâncăm în cur.
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now.
Ha, ce nebun ai. Hai să dăm pe gratis.
Promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out.
Normal, îți dai seama, cine are PC pe de... Normal că se joacă și de-abia așteaptă.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right.
Oh.
This could get ugly.
Păi poți, dar îți strângi reputația, gen.
The sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know my feelings about that.
Of course
E
you're
pe
not.
console e bun, gen că e stabil, așa, da bine și pe PC la fel. Pe PC ai o grafică mult mai bună față de consolă. Asta e diferența.
Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now.
Că era să îmbur sticlele. Da, mașaler. Greșit intrarea.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin.
Hai să dăm băutură pe gratis.
Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen!
Hai la băutură gratis.
That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried him. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, and chill up. I'll have one, Fenton. Drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift horse in the night. When I see a gift horse, I turn my eyes. Oh, that's some strong stuff. Don't catch us all. Just keep them coming. Drink up. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy.
Luați de aici. I-a rupt în clanță ăștia.
Hey, send a couple this way.
Da.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation?
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Joe, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Find you! When you get to hell, you're telling the Raiders.
Ia de aici, mă bat. Da? Ah. Da, că am făcut. Bă, dar mulți să-și bun. Hai, dă-i, șpan. Hai, dați aici, hai că vă dau eu vouă, mă, nesimțiților. Bă, dar pe dă timpul meu cu pistolul ăsta de căcat cu aia. E bun, mă nătrag cu el, mă omoară aia, am nicio șansă. Fac pistolul și la un moment dat trebuie să schimb. Faci, mă, tragem băutura noastră, mă, pula în jur. Hazi aici. Normal că pot. Hacker. O, bună, Georgiana, bine ai venit. Ah, dați aici, mă, fut-o banal, e pasă cu altul. Mai sunt, mă, căcați din ăștia. Cu cănari și bulangii. Cred că am scăpat de ei. Cred.
It's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right, we're good.
All right.
Remind me never to take up a career. What was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Da, oriunde merg trebuie să fie cu crimă, cu nebunie.
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly
Da,
put
știu, mă, reacționat.
It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback for my daddy?
I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Bine, mă, scrie scrisori. Am și noi ceva?
Evening, Arthur.
Evening.
Evening, Arthur.
Cum să ne hrănim?
They're getting hungry, Mr. Morgan. Who is? The people you haven't fed. Me? When did that become my...
Te trecu că am dat o grămadă de bani la pușcălița aia.
Oh, give it a rest, will you?
Pulangheu. Let's go.
I could never figure out what frightened me more. All right. I know what you boys are thinking. But I don't frighten that easy. You know what? Why don't you try yourselves a couple night out on that prairie? Surrounded by savages trying to eat you alive, and we'll see who's the real man. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Karen, all good?
Too good. Like the chance to shoot a fella and not feel bad about it.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Stay alert. Whoa, boy, easy now.
Easy now, boy. Dacă nu ne lasă, cine este?
Anyone moves, I go right before us. Your chest moves the ball. Hurry up in there. Let's go. Hey, cavalry comes. This bastard ain't worth it. Let's go. Oh! Get out of here, damn it! I'll riddle you.
Sunt bulanghii. Păi jefuiți așa, fără să-mi ziceți mie nimic, mă?
Easy. You're okay. Go on, boy.
Ah, du-te.
Go on now. Scoot, boy. Easy. It's okay. Go easy, boy. Whoa, now, easy.
Se eliberă în căluții, mă.
Easy there. Get going, boy. Go, boy.
Ah, du-te.
Whoa, now, easy, easy. You're okay, boy. Easy. You're okay. You okay? Okay, boy. Come on.
Mamă, ce mare calul ăsta, ești nebun. Aha. Duceau Uite ce ăștia. Ce sunt? Sunt mai mulți, m-am zis. Aici. Sit, ce sit, mă, pe mine? Să stau jos în plec. Salutez că e gol. Bine.
Let's go.
Și obosit ăsta deja.
Howdy! Won't disagree with you there. Hi there, mister. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move
Got
along
your
now.
hands full there.
I wasn't raised to be no lazy man.
Ei, mă, cum se deschide ușa aici, mă.
Please come in, sir.
Ce casă are asta? Noi stăm în cort.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive? Nope.
Oh.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
Dai turbo.
Quiet in there.
took everything
Mă
I
duc
had.
drept pe aici.
That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here. Drive on the road, for Christ's sakes.
Taci mai din gură.
What?
Using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch. You go to wreck the wagon.
Ia nu mai pot eu.
Hosea really picked the right fella for Tea the Manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Back on the road. Does he though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried.
O te merg pe aici. Da.
You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Mamă, cum se vede cerul pe aici. Că e realitate.
You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay.
Eu ăsta să urca cu mine în căruță.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand.
Dar n-are nici glume în ele.
Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest... Okay. can hold up in here till it gets dark.
Asta e schema, mă.
How you getting on? Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guys.
Servus, iubirea mea, ce faci? E pupă, Mișu. Roboticul ăla tău frumos.
Deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it.
Bine că ai scăpat, păule.
Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah.
Panuții.
Get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella.
Dă-i sus. Bank.
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Dăm foc la ăsta de tabac. A trebuit să stau mai mult, gen.
That's good for here.
Dăm foc, suntem diabolici.
Should be enough for here.
Dai pula, că așa mă duceam, ești nebun.
That's good.
We can get a quick dousing as well. she'll go, Arthur. Light her up.
Ce prost îți mă din greșeala am tras. Fute mari să vedeu. Restart.
I'm gonna douse this too.
Ăla e lutat și tu n-ai zis să-l aprins, mă.
Think she'll go, Arthur. Light her up. Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar. I got the right hand. Make your face. You're dead. You'll pay for this. You ain't. Not right now. We got company. Look out. Stay with me. Sons of bitches. What are you doing? Stay together.
Hey, stay together. Eu m-am dus să dau foc, mă, nebunule.
Where are these bastards coming from? My had it with these. That's how you want to do it? They seem to be taking it with them. This is a goddamn mess. Look out! There's more of them! Ah! There goes out right out of here.
Dă-te-vă în pușca mea. Am ce stramă pe asta.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them? They didn't tell me nothing. Now you got me angry. The wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
Aha, mă cear de aici, tată, ești nebun.
This way. Shit. Shit. Lord of the bastards. Somebody. Ah! Let's go. Come on. Jesus. There's more of them. Son of a bitch. You right, boy. Control now. Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Clar că trebuie să ne plătească bine pentru treaba asta. Oh, you are a hero. Vrei tu asta?
I'm gonna watch you, see? There it is. Maybe you haven't unloaded that cash yet. This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur. Glad you're having fun. All right, come on, we'll take those horses. We're there, see if the payroll is actually in there. Hurry up. Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Hey, but let's go.
Bă, da. Hai mă, urcă.
Get them horses free, Marker. Come on.
Come on! Let's get out of here!
A, pe ăsta nu trebuie să le iau, eu am înțeles.
Point to mess around here, Marker! Get on the goddamn horse, Marker!
Haide.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right, follow me!
Oh man, up ahead. Easy.
Hai mă, cal nebun.
Straight out the main gate! Come on!
Done good, girl.
Tu calul mă să-ți fut.
Hey, easy now. Let's move.
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
Ne cărăm dracu de aici.
Whoa, girl, easy.
Oh, ce nebunie.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Sure. Oh, tot le-am ars la 60 nebun.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Arthur.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Ok. Ui. Hai, Charles, trebuie să ne recuperăm.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Hai. Let's go.
Let's go if we're going. Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that,
Cred cum se vede ce ești nebun.
runs that town. I knew Dutch was gonna
Super
play
tare.
him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
Hold up a second. Come on, we gotta stick together.
So, you were saying?
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it. Whoa!
O moară, hai că e bine.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, there wasn't a social call.
Check the house. There's some blood here. That ain't good.
What do you think?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Found anything?
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Să ne caudă.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks.
Look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Voi sunteți, mă, bolangele.
Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
E.
You were done now. Bring talking now, huh?
Aha, ce... Dă-te, mă, că l-a lovit Mike Tyson.
Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything.
Nu știi, stai că spune și pune în gura.
Tell me where he is. You go to hell. You better tell me now, you son of a bitch. Okay, okay, for Christ's sake.
They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Da, dracu, de boschet.
All right. That should do it.
Am mai luat $30 și...
Come on, let's go.
Follow. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
Să prind becul. Nu mai vedem nimic aici. Altă viață.
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it.
Ăla din dreapta la mic, cred. Asta nu, aici.
The thing is, after that attack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down.
Ei, ce vă bat și pe voi.
Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out.
Look at the front. Go that way. Get out of there, you sons of bitches.
Hey, check over here. Watch yourself. We need to find these bastards.
Where are you? Come on! We got one more, Charles.
Where the birds are.
Aici, bulanghiule. Ce dracu e? O, te pup, suspectule, bine ai venit, frate. Să trăiești. Ma, bine. Ce dracu s-a dus?
Hey, I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far. Keep searching. He's around here somewhere.
Aici, da, l-am eu.
See anything?
Bă, nimic, acolo, nu știu. Dus boschetul ăsta.
Keep looking, Arthur. He must be close.
L-a ascuns bine, nu e la mă.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
I'm not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
E, mă. Prieten, adevărat nu l-a interesat banii.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. Gunshots are coming.
Dar iară n-am, bă, coaie. Iară-s cu pistolul, nu am.
Get off inside! Get after him!
E de covrig, mă, gata.
Good. He should be the last of them. All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch
Let's go.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you?
You okay? Never find
Ce bătătă e săracul de el.
A bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Cine l-a aranjat? Păi, niște bulangii pe care i-am omorât am. Le-am dat o lecție.
Pinkerton's lawman.
E pubă, Chelo, bine ai venit, frate.
More and more civilization.
E o porcărie, mă, nu vorbi prostii, că scot moderatorul. Nu am cum să bag în FS Hit, că numai în 8 se lansează. Nu-mi dau banii pe ei, acces și pe mama de. No, no, no. Mesaj la poștă. L-am luat, frate, dar îți trebuie pe acces. Sau Origin, Premier. Ca să poți să-l joci.
Hello again. Excuse me.
Hey, what are you planning? Getting covered up like that?
Don't you come close to me in that mask.
Păi, ți-ai luat jocul sau cum? De unde ai prins acel remoca? Ai acces sau Origin Premierul? Care-i treaba? Ah. Oh, fine.
Ain't been too many Federals coming through. Might have got some horse sense.
Hai, Căluțu. Las că e bine, frate. Opa. Ce vrei, mă?
Raiders on business. I ain't going to be trifled with.
Ce trebuie la bulangii ăștia?
You in a real fix to die.
You'll have to ask me nicer than that.
Enough of this. Oh, that it?
You might not be from the Moine, but you'll die here.
I will drill you clean.
We'll put you in a pit with all the others.
You was put up on all sides.
Da dracu că ești cuțătar, futu-te în gura încă. E cuțătar, mă, el futul în bască încă. Oh, servus Ada, bine ai venit, te pup. Face Ada. Mi-a dat-o la nebol. Easy boy. Autobuz de spawnele. Oh, ce panoramă era. Eu obosit măturicul la demonul. Facem rost, facem rost. O bine, că m-am uitat pe live la demon, am mai stat cu voi acolo, trecut ușor noapte, știi? A fost ok. Da, da, am dormit până la 12:30, m-am trezit, am băut o cafea. Am zis că să fac și un live.
Can I help you? Well, looks like you boys had some trouble.
Yeah, we had some trouble. Bad trouble. What you want?
Oh, I was supposed to
dormit, da.
partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe.
Fellow with a scar and a Mexican?
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables, I think.
Thank you. And, sorry for your troubles, friend.
Hai că sorry. Dacă e. Păi, te cred, dacă ai dormit atâta, numai e clară treaba.
Everywhere. Bandits attacked my fields. Men getting killed. Just who are you?
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
The hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yankee, we've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them they'll get.
Asta să-i cred, nu-mi place.
5,000.
Că nu-s fan.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these
Are grafică bună.
horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fell over there.
Ăsta l-a primit cadou la un prieten.
50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
E mișto, chiar e mișto povestea și atenție la detalii. Și Și că cam 100 de ore de gameplay are Toriu. Haide. Trebuie să te hrănești, să te hidratezi, să dormi, trebuie să-ți hrănești căluțul. Poți să, nu știu, să domesticești cai sălbatici, să-i faci o tăi, gen. E de felul de nebunie, e chiar e tare. Eu am 5 de colițe. Ah, fain. Eu nu m-a prea atras Assassin's Creed-ul, nu știu ce.
Tobacco crop. That was you? The old man was cursing the Braithwaites about that. Burning rich folks' property? Sean was like a pig in shit. I'm sure. 5,000 for horses. They must be rich. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it. So how are we gonna play this? The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Ce? Microfonul. Gât de buze. Ce? Da, nici eu nu. M-am jucat câteva la început, de astea mai vechi și nu prea m-au atras. Incredibil.
Careful. There's a guard. I'll speak.
Salutare, Arze, bine venit.
All right then. Can I help you, gentlemen? Yeah, we're here to see about some horses. Horses? Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe. Yeah, I never heard about any of this. Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then, but head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Despacio. Hold on.
Wow. Bun, hai să mergem. Let's go.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
Whoa.
Right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there.
Bine, Ada, te pup. O seară faină, ai mersi că trecut pe aici. Ne auzim.
Let me do the talking.
Bun, hai să mergem să care treaba aici.
Hello there.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Tu vrei bătaie?
Like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for...
Ce mă împingi, mă, pulangiul?
That's what you're interested in? What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm.
Hai că reprezentăm noi dacă e.
That's so.
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognized.
Alright, I'll grab the white one in the middle, you get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy. Easy now.
Whoa, easy.
Mai de îndă niște copii te-am belit-o.
Tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Take it easy.
Hai pe el. Am unul mai, dar nu-mi da. Hai că nu-mi da dacă e. Hai că a nebunit. Ce frumos e. Ce dracu? Ce? A, bine, păi... A, bun, hai să dă restart. A durat prea mult, cică, mă, ești nebun.
This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy.
Da, tot să faci YouTube, agavițule, te pup. E normal, e o plăcere să stă pe live. Te pup, mă, găvițule, ce faci? Hai să ne punem bandana. Calmă, rapid calul și să luăm. Aș pune la YouTube. Da, ceva de genul, mă, găvițule. Easy, easy, boy.
Tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier.
Easy, mă, pulaș.
You're gonna lead the stallions.
Haide.
This way. Come on. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Hai să pare că am belit-o, ești bun. Hai să-mi pregătesc pușca. Ia cu pita, mă. Ia de aici. Mă duc să mănânc, revin. Poftă una, găvițule, te pup. Bă, fut-o-vă în gură. Tonix.
We lost him. I think we lost him.
Așa că și eu, dar nu-i sigur. Hai ca... a scăpat de ei dacă e. Nu încarcă asta căcatul ăsta de armă aici de unul. Oh. Luat o razna. Bine încoace, mă, căruțule. Haide, hei. Hai că da. E normal că l-am luat, v-ați crezi că sunt bolangiu, nu pot să iau un cal.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying 5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Să scund armă. Faceți, mă, mâncați fast food.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Huh.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
Du-te, mă, dracu, de aici, aul ăsta.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there...
Nu-mi dau pe bani așa.
Gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round.
O să dai, mă, cai pe 700, mă, ești prost.
But nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on.
Ce prost ăsta, mă.
Close the gate, Clive.
Dă banii ăștia pe bani, pe cai ăștia pe bani, e nimic, da. E bine, mă, e bine. Dă ce trebuie.
Imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Ah, bun. Bine, dragii mei gamer, cam asta a fost live-ul pentru moment. Mă duc și eu să mănânc ceva. Fac un duș și să mă pregătesc de muncă. Vă puteți cu seara frumoasă în continuare. Să zic, Numai bine și o respect. Ne auzim data viitoare. Ceau, ceau. Mersi frumos, Geo. O seară faină și ție.